Good morning, everyone. You guys notice something? You see how ashy I look, how dry my skin looks, and my body, everything looks one kind. Hey! Talani. See? How are you?
I'm fine.
How is school?
It's alright.
Okay, so I didn't put lotion, no lotion, because today I'm going for my mammogram test. And mammogram test is pretty much where they check your breast to make sure that you have no lumps or nothing cancerous. They look inside, they use a machine to look inside. So that's what I'm doing today. When you are going for your mammogram test, you cannot put on lotion, no perfume, no deodorant, nothing of that sort. So you pretty much take your shower and just rinse your body, wash your body, rinse your body, and then put on your clothes, and there you go. I like setting up, if you're going to set up this kind of appointments, make sure you set it up first thing in the morning so that you can still come home and lotion up your body. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to have a light breakfast because I don't know when I get there how long the line will be and things. I don't think the line is not usually long, but I want you guys comment down below. Do you go for mammogram? I do mine at least every I think it's every two years. I do mine, but this is something that I think when you reach the age of, I think it's 40. When I turned 40, that's when I started doing mine. So I did 40 when I was 40, and I did it when I was 42, and now I'm 40. Well, going on, I'll be 44 sorry, I'll be 44 in a month or so. So yeah, so I have to do it again. But the exam is not it's not painful. Is it painful? It can be painful also. It is painful. Let me not lie. For me, it can be painful because, you know, they have to press down on the breast, and then if you're someone that you don't like people touching you, sorry, in my case, the woman had to like lift up my breast and put it on the plate that they used to test it out, and they used to press the machine and everything. But I would rather go through all that than to find out that, oh, I have cancer or I have whatever. Anyway, so this is something that I just have to share with you guys. So I hope you guys are doing good. It is Friday. Everybody is here except Eniola. And in the previous video, I think you guys see where Eniola is. Hey, even the husband is here. Okay, so all you team daddy, he says thank you for having his back on the last video. Everybody had his back, eh? Say hi. Everybody had your back, right? Hi. They had your back. They said that, daddy tried. So yeah, but anyway, that's it. I'm gonna grab some breakfast. Tolani is making her lunch on the stove right there, and we'll see you guys in the next clip. So Tolani, I want to show you something, okay? When you are making food, when you turn on the fire, you see how the fire is going past the pot. Yeah. You don't want that because it will spoil the pot overall. So what you want to do is that you want to take the fire and turn it to the circumference of the pot. Okay? It will cook. No, it will cook fast. Don't worry. It will cook fast because by you, if this pot was different color, it will start melting. That's why the handles always melt. So, and that's why normally pots, you see, they have different sizes of the pot, of the thing. That's why, that's the purpose for that, okay?
But what's the point of making the fire smaller?
The fire doesn't, if you make the fire big, it's still the same thing, okay? You are just burning the pot. Why are you burning the pot? You want to boil the water.
Oh.
So I just got done and I'm gonna go into the car and tell you about my experience because it's so windy here, so windy. Okay, so I just got done, and before I go home I want to just tell you my experience. So you just saw in the clip I showed you things that were in the room. You get ready to go for the test room. When you enter the test place, which I couldn't film of course, they have a huge machine. So the big machine is a machine that can rotate, and it's called an imaging machine. I don't know the scientific name for it. So you go there, and what they did was that they set it up on my left side, and the gown, when you wear the gown, you wear it opened in front. Okay, it's like a kimono. So they take your breast and they put it onto the plate. Okay, so you stand still. The key thing is that when they put it onto the plate, onto the slab, for the machine slab, the machine has this huge compressor. So it compresses the top of your breast, and it compresses it down to take a full image of your breast. Now the key thing is that when it compresses it down, you have to breathe slowly. Don't panic. It only gets, the tension is right here for me, and for me, I'm a B cup, so I don't have a lot of, you know, mass, you know. I don't have bigger breasts, so I have a B cup, so it was harder. The smaller your breast is, the harder it is, I think personally. So they compressed it, and as they're compressing it, you know, it feels painful. So what you do is that you breathe slowly. You breathe slowly, and then they go to where they control the imagery, and they tell you not to move, because once you move they have to redo it again. So if you want to suffer several times, move. Okay, don't move. So the next one, then they did the same thing on the right side. Then they did the angle 45, which is you have to take your hand, the machine rotates in angle 45, and then you take your hand, you have to rest it on the machine, and then you have to position your breast, and they have to take an image going this way to look for any lumps or anything in your breast. So yeah, so the experience is uncomfortable but bearable. I'll say bearable. So don't be afraid to do it. You know, prevention is the best cure, so don't be afraid to do it. Everything in total, the exam, everything in total, I want to say it took about less than 10 minutes. The imagery was quite fast, and the only discomfort you'll have is when they're pressing it down. So I hope my experience helps someone else. This is my mission, is to help you all as I experience things in my life. As I'm getting older, I'm experiencing different things that I wish I had known about, and people in our societies don't talk about, but we have this medium. So I do hope what I'm sharing helps you out. Okay, my face is all ashy, my lip is all ashy, so at least now I can put on my chapstick and kind of look up decent. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.